So this stuff is crazy sweet smelling. Like I can smell it. It's filled the room with sweetness. It's not because Nancy's here. She's not that sweet. Hey guys, as most of you guys probably already saw, we did a video on snacks and drinking culture in Japan, which a lot of people seem to have liked. And in that video, we talked about how there are a lot of different flavors of Chu-Hi. And so we thought it would be fun if we just got a whole bunch of different Chu-Hi and tried out all the flavors to see what they were like. So Chu-Hi is actually an abbreviation which stands for Shochu Highball, which the Shochu and Hi is how you get Chu-Hi. Chu-His are traditionally made of shochu, carbonated water, and lemon flavoring. This is obviously changed now, as you can get Chu-His that are vodka based, as well as now instead of just a lemon flavor, you have a whole variety. For example, here we have pink grapefruit, we have ume, we have kiwi, we have peach, and then this is actually a Kalfas one, which is really strange because it's like a completely different beverage and they've just made it alcohol now, or made it alcoholic now. So when it comes to buying Chu-Hi, you can get a whole range of alcohol percentages. Like the lowest ones I believe go down to about 3% and the highest ones go up to 12%. Right here, this one is 5, this one's 8, this one is 4, and so you can see that it varies a lot. Restaurants typically serve Chu-Hi of the lower alcohol percentages, as drinking culture is big in Japan. People want to go out and drink with friends, but you don't necessarily want to get trashed all the time, so they will serve you somewhere between 3 to 5%. While in the cans, they will often be found from 8 to 12% that you can drink at home or in public if that's your jam. Now that you have the backstory on Chu-Hi and why it's so common, popular, all the different things about it, let's try some of these out. I've been waiting all day to do this, but I didn't want to do it earlier in the day because I didn't want everyone to think that I was a day drinker. Yeah, so I'll pour a bunch of these into cups. Nancy will come and join me, and then we will try them out. Just from popping the cans and pouring them, it already smells sweet in the room here. Like there's a lot of sugar going on here. It's filled the room with sweetness. It's not because Nancy's here, she's not that sweet. So as you'll notice, we didn't quite have enough cans or cups, or we don't have enough cups to pour things into. So we have some of these, which were like dessert containers we got, which are okay to drink out of. And then we've got some what look more like traditional sake glasses.
So we are going to be drinking from the can and one from the cup, and we are going to give a rating for each of these drinks, rating out of 5. 5 being the best, and can we give zeros?
Yeah, we can give zeros.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Let's go.
Sometimes people deserve zeros in life. Okay, let's start with the pink grapefruit. I'm a big fan of pink grapefruit. I enjoy eating it with sugar in real life, so this sounds like a great combination to me. It's not. I actually don't enjoy this.
It tastes like grapefruit juice, and
yeah,
that's
there's no sweetness to it. It's just grapefruit.
It doesn't even taste like, I don't taste the alcohol. And on the can itself, to be fair, it says no sugar added.
Oh.
So
I didn't read that when I was buying it. Yeah. So it's 5%, which is probably why we don't taste the alcohol as much, considering we're used to drinking whiskey. I'd give this like a 3 out of 5. I would definitely use this if I was making punch and I needed carbonation.
It's something a little bitter.
Yeah, just more flavor to my punch. I'd throw this in it because it seems like the perfect part of it. And then you can add your Sprite or whatever to get the sweetness if you need it. But I think this is a good flavor add. I don't think I'd drink it straight though.
Yeah, I think I would agree. I would give it a 3 for now.
Okay, so next up we have an 8% ume hi chew. Chu-Hi, gosh. Gonna make them sick a lot. Hi chews are great candies. Just for anyone who hasn't tried them, you should definitely go out and get a bag of them. They're great.
Costco has the best deals.
And if you get them on sale at Costco, they're really cheap. So this, I love Ume Chu. It's like a great thing. It's disgustingly sweet, but let's see how this goes.
I'd say it's less sweet than all the other ones you get, or compared to Ume Chu.
It's definitely less sweet. I don't enjoy this either. I'd give this one actually a 2 out of 5. I think it's got I think there's a little bit of an aspartame taste in it. And I don't think it does justification to the greatness of Ume. I don't, no. Don't buy it, don't drink it. Feed it to your friend you don't like. So up next we have a Kiwi Chu-Hi. It's 4% alcohol. There's also this little 13% here. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe Nancy can read it.
It says 13% juice.
Oh.
It smells like very, very sweet kiwi, which
Yeah.
is not... I mean, kiwis aren't usually sweet.
I definitely think this is better than the last 2 we've tried. This is a very sweet kiwi.
I think this is the sweetest drink out of the 3 that we tried. And I think that's why you like it.
And the carbonation isn't crazy in it. It's got a little bit, but it's not strong.
I say it tastes like candy.
Are we supposed to shake it before we open it? You can't read that. A whole bunch of that's in Japanese. Anyway, I enjoy this one the most. If you drank too many of these, you'd get a brutal hangover. If you could get drunk off of it. At 4%. So next up we have peach. If you know me, you know that I love peach flavored things. I buy peach penguin candies all the time. Had them during undergrad. Kevin used to steal them from me when I wasn't paying attention, but yeah. Wow. This one is also very sweet.
Oh.
And it's also 3%. So this is kind of, you've got slightly alcoholic pop right here.
I think it tastes like liquid candy. So does this. These two are like
the
same boat.
This one's definitely liquid candy. It's like you've got peach, fuzzy peaches, peach penguins, either of those candies.
I don't even think they're that sweet. I think this might be sweeter.
Is that possible?
I don't know.
They're pure sugar, right? Okay, so next up we have the final one, which is Kalfas Sour, also at 3%. So
I think I'm the most excited for this because I like Kalfas drinks, and
I don't know if I've ever had Kalfas before. Maybe once in my life.
They sometimes put in bubble tea, like bubble tea flavors.
But I don't think I've had Kalfas really. So this is just a new experience for me.
I like that, even though it's really sweet.
It is sweet. Wait, did we rate these?
No. You just kept drinking and drinking. Calm down, slow down.
I was excited. So let's go through the ratings of these. I think that for me, the Kalfas is a 4 out of 5. I just really enjoyed it. I think this is the best one out of all of them.
I would agree. I would give it 4 out of 5 as well. The good side being that it tastes like Kalfas, and I like Kalfas. Downside being that it is a touch too sweet for me.
Is Kalfas not normally that sweet?
Kalfas is pretty sweet.
So it's like,
I don't drink it very often because of that, but I like the flavor of
is
it.
Kalfas carbonated normally?
Ooh,
So this is nice because it's
maybe.
got like a good taste. It's carbonated, not too strong carbonation. There's a little bit of alcohol content, but not a crazy amount at 3%. So it's just like, it rounds out very well. The peach one, on the other hand, I'd give it a bit of a lower rating because it is very sweet. I'd probably give it like a 3.5 for me, because I like peach. So.
Well, I would give it maybe a 2.5 because it's way too sweet for me. It's just like liquid candy, even though I like the peach flavor.
It is liquid candy.
I feel like I really like the peach flavor in pretty much anything. We even have it in our toothpaste. Can you believe it? Can I show them?
Not right now.
Toothpaste.
So you definitely wouldn't want to mix this drink with other alcohols if you're maybe drinking a little bit more in an evening. Like if you had this with some whiskey, you would definitely have a bad time the next day. Like there's so much sugar in here that you'd be tossing your cookies hard. So the kiwi drink, I also give somewhere in the realm of 3 to 3.5 because it has a very strong kiwi flavor. I think it's well rounded out, but I don't like it as much as the Kalfas, and I don't think it's like something that I drink all the time. Also at 4%.
I would give that a 3, just because it's not as sweet compared to this, even though it is still like liquid candy. And I do like the kiwi juice flavor. It is 13% juice after all.
I don't even think that counts as juice in Canada. Don't you need like 20% juice to call it juice? Like everything else from that is like kiwi drink. It doesn't even count. And so the ume, I'm gonna give this one like a 2.5. I really did not enjoy it. It like just does not meet my expectations at all. It's crazy carbonation, not strong enough ume flavor. I just, at the 8% alcohol might be a little bit too high for it. Because it doesn't quite have that sweetness that you need to take the edge off the alcohol.
I think you're just too used to drinking umeshu.
Probably.
But a lot of people have umeshu with soda. So it would kind of taste like this, except for I think this is on like the not as sweet range of drink. Yeah. I would rate it at 2.5. Like, yeah, 2.5.
Okay. And then as you heard earlier when we remembered to rate all our drinks, we both gave the grapefruit one a 3. And yeah, I would definitely use that one for mixing. So Nancy came up with this great idea, and that was to maybe mix some of these. This doesn't count as mixing drinks because we're not like...
We are mixing drinks.
Yeah, we are mixing drinks. But we're not like mixing like beer and wine and like hard alcohol and we're gonna be like mangled tomorrow.
I mean, we can.
No, we're not doing that. We're gonna like, this one's not very sweet and it's got some good flavors, so let's try and mix it with some sweet ones and see what happens.
Okay, I call for these two because they're my favorites. You ready?
Yeah. There's a tint of the grapefruit, but I don't think I pour very much into it. No, it's definitely better that way.
I like it. It's like flavor Kalfas, but alcoholic and fizzy.
I think that's actually pretty good.
Yes.
I don't think you need more grapefruit. Do you?
I was gonna just try
I thought it was good as is. I don't know if mixing these other ones would be as great. Maybe like grapefruit and kiwi would be good, but like...
No. I think maybe this with...
Don't just say Kalfas because you like it. You want to make everything Kalfas flavored.
No. I think kiwi and Kalfas might work, but these two are gonna be way too sweet. But like, normally I think...
Oh, this is happening. Oh, that was a lot. Nope, didn't work. Nope, that was too much grapefruit. It's just really bitter now.
I don't mind that.
It's bitter carbonation now.
I really don't mind that.
Okay, well, I didn't enjoy it.
Not bad. Okay, what's next? I think we should mix this with something sweeter. So any of these.
Go for it.
You ready? Still smells like peach.
Really?
I think you might need more of this.
The peach is overpowering.
Very much so.
Yeah, I don't notice anything but peach in there still. Okay, so now it's like a little bit more carbonated on the peachy side and...
Not bad. It's more balanced now, for me at least.
So there you have it. If you want to drink this, just mix them together and you'll end up with something that's much better than their individual products.
There you go.